Hi everybody, welcome to the first video of Thursday. This one is going to be centered around the kind of confusion with an event that's gone live early but kind of has crystals attached to it, but because it hasn't gone live yet, it means that the currency within the crystals isn't correct, and the event itself is going to be like a Deadpool's doubloons type event, if anybody's familiar with that. And happy Thursday, everybody. So it's kind of like bringing you up to speed with stuff that's going wrong, Kabam's responses, and kind of like what the heck's going on. We need to go back in time. So we go back in time to this message. You remember, like a few days ago, I talked about this one here, opening ceremony, solo event, and light the torch, and how this plays into what will be an event that goes live. Will it be similar to Omega Days? It seems not. Now, do bear in mind that when we did the video, we didn't know, is it going to be, well, what is going to be? Opening up crystals. Well, in fact, there's actually a currency attached to it, which puts it more in line with like a caps commissary meets something else, maybe unit spend element, and maybe more to this this stuff. So we've got Light the Torch here and the opening ceremony solo event, all which will give you stuff. One of them look like, if you read Light the Torch, it gives the impression that you get units, gold, whatever, and also saga crystals, which if you open saga crystals, it seems to have some bearing on opening ceremony solo event. And the tricky thing around all of this is there seems to be instead something either additional. I would recommend a lot of people waiting and not opening the crystal until later on, but you could do if you wanted to. Like, there is currency attached to it, which again is going to be an important element to this. To kind of bring you up to speed with what's the confusion, is that the crystal within this calendar here, which is the Night Invulnerable crystal, which if we get a bit of info, it says these crystals offer a chance to earn blood, sweat and tears tokens, dedication medallions, trade them both for rewards at the Trader's Outpost, and very rare chance at the 7-star Titania. So they have some bearing on things, especially from the tokens. You've seen if you go into store at the moment, if you go into Trader's Outpost, that some of these medallions, which here you can see, this I can imagine is going to be a spending element to it. Kabam giving out a 7. Well, Kabam do give out 7 stars, but are they going to give out more 7 stars than they usually did? Well, we'll have to see with that one. But these are some of the tokens right here, which you can see, dedication medallions. I think this might be something that if you spend units or spend money, that you get these back to use in certain ways. There's also some other bundles and things that have appeared up, like, well, you can trade, it seems, medallions for Mysterium, and also we'll talk about in another video. I'll talk about banquet bundles and other stuff like that. But there's varying different types of these medallions, but you can see here you can trade them up for stuff once you kind of like get them, but they're meaning different things for whatever these events are, especially with if you go up top to here and you see dedicated medallions and also that blood, sweat and tears tokens. Will you be able to get anything super spicy? It doesn't really look like it, to be honest. If you want, well, if you like these profile pictures, which they do look good, by the way, I'm not taking it away from it. They look like ancient Greek pottery, and I do like that kind of art style with it. It's to celebrate the games, Olympics, you know. But the event later on, when it drops, because it hasn't dropped at the moment, will hopefully shed a bit of light on this. And yeah, I just don't see like the let the games begin shards, which I don't know if they actually factor into the event later on, because as we said, we don't know. All we know is later on today we've got a saga store. Later on today we've got 2 extra solo events dropping, which we'll be covering on the channel to see, does it benefit you, will it benefit you, and of course we'll add that to the side quest guide. But that's still the confusion that lies around this event right here, the extra spending element to it, what it actually gets you if you're a spender versus if you're free to play. And of course we'll be kind of looking at both here on the channel later on. Of course, we have to figure out like what Kabam are doing in regards to response, because some people actually open that crystal early, and to be honest, we could just open that crystal because I don't think it has any bearing now on the situation. So let's quickly do that ourselves and grab stuff, because it has been fixed, or it will be fixed. Either way, if you've opened it early, compensation's on the way. We'll just confirm that in a moment, but I wanted to open up one of these crystals because I have no idea what they actually do. I got to open up these crystals for this event. I really do. Oh, it's in the special tab. That's. Well, I don't know what happened there. Is it what? Oh, it's there. Okay, I don't know what happened there. It just pinged me off screen. Okay, let's grab these. This crystal. Open it up. And I think it just gives like the. Yeah, I could get a 7-star Titania. I could get absolutely something, and I could get absolutely nothing at the same time. I do like the... Oh, there we go. 250. I don't know if this is a set amount. I'm going to go with this is probably a set amount each time. And of course, you need to open a certain amount over the month, like 18 or whatever it is, in order to get Chilf. But if you quickly have a look, if we... Come on, game. If we go to calendar and we count them up, so there's 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there, 5 there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, so if you're able to get a medallion, let's assume you're able to get a medallion every time for the 19 odd days, you can get a 7-star Chilf. So Kabam are giving it out for free. So again, counting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in total. So there we go. I am surprised. I'm happy surprised. But there you go. And as you can see there, you need 18. So if you collect every day, you get a free 7-star. Wow, Kabam are giving out free 7-stars. Very nice indeed. So what else is everyone else getting? This is again like odd. What are people actually getting? Bronze. Oh, bronze. Tokens and medals. I think everyone's getting tokens and medals then. Unless 7-star Titania, some people are getting, which could be a problem if you're like, oh, well, do you get that and that? Anyway, Kabam have said there's an issue affecting these players where players will not receive the items within the high invulnerability crystal. We have fixed the issue, and affected players will be compensated with a new high invulnerable crystal. For those of you that have received a 7-star Titania, we'll be compensating your account directly with that 7-star champion. So if you think you've lost out on a 7-star champion, no, you're still getting it, which is good. And of course, an apology from Kabam on this as well. So it's like if you're like, I had my 7-star Titania, I may or may not have got a 7-star Titania. The answer is, if you didn't, you might be getting a free 7-star Titania without you even knowing it. So that's pretty cool at the same time. Either way, good. I'm looking forward to later on to finding more about this event. I think there's a few things going on with it that I think there needs clarification, and we'll get that clarification once we drop in later on. Especially, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video there because I'm gonna get on with some other stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. Check out some other content located on the screen. We'll be covering the solo event and the event in general when it goes live later on today. But yes, it looks like you can get a free 7-star, and we'll find out more when the event goes live. Cheers, bye.